Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Professor Klaus-Dieter Rosade, Executive Dean for the Faculty of Wellbeing, Education and Language Studies. And by authority given in the statutes of the Open University, I declare this congregation open for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of graduates. Distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the 7th of the Open University Degree Ceremonies being held in 2025. Graduates, your graduation marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. Today we are celebrating your extraordinary achievement. While studying your chosen subjects, you also learned to be open to new ideas, to scrutinize them carefully and critically, to contribute your own perspectives towards greater understanding and better solutions, and you developed the skills to make these solutions happen. Alongside, you developed skills for your future. These skills include curiosity, creativity, honesty, humility, and a good measure of determination and resilience. When I attend student and tutor awards and hear the acceptance speeches, no one ever says, "Oh, I just sailed through my studies." Determination and resilience got you where you are today. And while your work is always your own, you learn to rely on the many people who have supported you along the way. That includes my colleagues here on stage. They represent all those who have facilitated, designed, and delivered the resources through which you have learned. It wasn't easy, but they clearly did a great job, as those resources and your perseverance got you here today. So, graduates, I invite you to clap or click fingers or wave items of clothing, or generally make a noise to show your appreciation of these gold standards educators. I know you are gold standard students, and they too are officially gold standard teachers, educators, facilitators. This was the outcome of the most recent English university evaluation, known as the Teaching Excellence Framework, in which the OU got a first, so to speak, as one of only 34 institutions achieving an overall gold classification. And graduates, as you know only too well, the multiple challenges of being an OU student are second only to the singular challenge of living with one. So let's put our hands together once more and acknowledge on behalf of all students the amazing support given to you by family and friends who've stayed the course with you. I mentioned the beginning of another journey at the start of my address. At the OU, we have always been keen on pedagogy, the science and craft of the learner-teacher interaction, striving to put our own learning to good use and do an even better job next time. Graduates, that is your challenge too. As the latest generation of OU alumni, we ask you to put your learning to good use, to do whatever you do even better. I've recently become the OU's champion for sustainability. I trust you will live the values of the OU by using your hard-earned skills and knowledge to help ensure that society gets back to meeting its needs without compromising the chance for future generations to meet theirs. And of course, you may need to come back to learn more green skills to achieve this, but lifelong learning is what we're all about. And we are always open. Never let your academic light go out. Now, you could be forgiven for thinking that the occasion today is so important that it needs to be solemn. You'd be quite wrong. In every sense, this is a day of celebration. And so I'll be very disappointed if anyone crosses the stage today with anything less than a thunderous applause, or whatever other way you choose to express your enthusiasm and support. With that in mind, could I ask all of today's graduates who are able to do so, please stand. Families, friends, and Open University colleagues, show me what you've got. Let's start today's ceremony by giving our amazing graduates a huge round of applause. Thank you. Graduates, you can sit down. There's one more way you can show your appreciation to your graduates who is here today. If you post messages or photos on social media, be sure to use the hashtag OUFamily to share your congratulations and celebrations with the wider OU community. Today's ceremony will begin with a presentation of those graduates who have gained higher degrees and first degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Laws. They will be presented by Mr. Toby Scott Hughes, Assistant Director of Operations in Academic Services. We will then continue our presentation of graduates with those who've gained a Bachelor of Science degree, foundation degrees, and diplomas of higher education. I will conclude the ceremony with a final address to the graduates. I now call upon Mr. Toby Scott Hughes to present graduates.
Executive Dean, I shall now present graduates who have gained higher degrees and have been able to attend here today. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, I present to you for a thesis entitled Graphical Shape Thinking in Mathematics Classroom Discourse, Analytic Insights from Systemic Functional Linguistics, Elizabeth Kimber. And for a thesis entitled Construction on the Moon, the Potential of Microwave Processing of Lunar Soil, Vipa Levin Prabhu. And for a thesis entitled Chinese Non-Profit Engagement in Wildlife Conservation in Kenya, New Dynamics in China-Africa Relations and African Conservation, Francesca Mashiaga. for the degree of Doctorate in Education, I present to you for a thesis entitled Exploring Customization of Blended Learning for Multinational Diving Instructors, a longitudinal case study, Helen McNee. I present to you for the degree of Master of Arts in Art History, Julie Barber. Ben Ryder. For the degree of Master of Arts in Classical Studies, I present Keith Davis. Mark Olenek. Charlotte Pryor. For the degree of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Carrie Derrick. Richard Hughes. For the degree of Master of Arts in Education, I present Maxine Harty. For the degree of Master of Arts in History, I present Thomas Crompton. For the degree of Master of Arts Open, I present Kendall Bromley-Buse. Catherine Wood. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, I present Kate Jaworski. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Technology Management, I present Hugo Railing. For the degree of Master of Education, I present Gemma Cherry. Anne-Marie Lewis. Gemma Dedman. Joanna Jeffries. Kim Mears. Patricia Rushton. For the degree of Master of Laws, I present Evelyn Fitzgerald. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Practice, I present Hayley Rayner. For the degree of Master of Science in Forensic Psychological Studies, I present Lynn Donovan. Ackley. Erica Simmons. Alison Wilkes. For the degree of Master of Science in Mental Health Science, I present Alison Elworthy. Esme Mortimer-Taylor. For the degree of Master of Science in Psychology, I present Abby Broadbent. Megan Fox. And for the degree of Master of Science in Space Science and Technology, I present Amber Orange. Executive Dean, I shall now present graduates who have gained Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Laws degrees and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Ayla Ackroyd-Johnson. Laura Beard. Olivia Bell. Lucy Burrells. Kimberly Chandler. Miriam Comer. George Dearden. Nicola Dickinson. Lloyd Everington. Simon Ferguson. Jennifer Frost. Mark Fryer. Martina Gonzalez. Alexandra Goodenough. Mia Grace. Laura Green. Tracy Hagelberg. Eva Hailston. Michael Hayward. Florida Hendon. Billy Houston. Heidi Hoffman. Emma Jones. Joanne Jose. Heidi Kirby. Gilda Kukali. Matthew Lewis. Ariadne Loth. Marissa MacLeod. Robert Maley. Kerry Martin. Corey Massey. Emma Milner. Naomi Murrell. Susan Naptel. Sam Newham-Joins. Louise Pearce. Eloise Perryman. Michelle Pitts. Katarzyna Pogodziarska-Bałjałowicz. Emma Polly. Tanya Powell. Amy Rogers. Shannon Ryder-Garrett. Graham Scott. Well done, Nick. Good job. Nick Sharp. Annie Shearer. Martin Shaw. Gail Sturland. I'll say that. Followed by daughter, Jasmine Sturland. Rachel Stickland. Anam Tariq. Anais Thorne. Stuart Wade Arnold. Chloe Watson. Lily Westall. Luke White. Related. Sophia White. Sue Wright. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, I present Rob Baggett. Benjamin Eves. Michael Fisher. Samuel Gocher. Richard Kamgia. Luke Moen. Well done, Andrew. Andrew Merritt. Callum Oxley. Alexander Prinsep. Well done, Guy. Well done. Guy Russell. AJ Shepherd. Ryan Spittle. Michał Zagauva. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws, I present Patrick Berwick. Kay Clare. Raquel Clemson. Eleanor Dunwoody. Angela Garcia Gutierrez. Emma Hill. Libby Borden. Donetta Holland. Merrily Hussey Masters. Kaylee Love. Jocelyn Parker Jennings. Luke Selby. Matthew Trim. Executive Dean, continuing the presentation of graduates, I shall now present those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees, and diplomas of higher education and have been able to attend here today. Full subject details are printed in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Adeyinka Adebayo. Susana Alpendino Rosa Simoes. Sarah Armour. Ria Aurora. Julian Baker. Ross Barham. Jason Bell. Megan Bessel. Laura Besant. Freya Bradley. Maria Bremner. Chris Brown. Tom Collins. Jade Connolly. Kimberly Coombs. James Crossman. Abraham Crowley. Tara Curtis. Rome Delmo. Daljit Dariwell. Sophie Dole. Rebecca Drury. Katie Duffield. Brittany Echlin Stickland. Anna Edbury. Followed by sister Kate Edbury. Sam Eels. Marina Warren. Tasha Elliott. Darren Fales. Linda Fewings. Cornelia Flynn. Dylan Fowler. Alex Froud. Charlotte Gaines. Gemma Grove. Caroline Hancock. Catherine Hayward. Patrice Hooker. Erica Horwood. Christopher Howes. Lindsay Howell. Gary Hunt. Yvette Huxham. Lee Isaac. Lindsay James. Daniel Jarvis. Casey Jones. Kate Jones. Just the Jones family. William Jones. I'll just say Jones. Isabel Keach. Beth Kelly. Harrison Kershaw. Ash Keys. Philip King. Katie Lang. Sasha Levrier. Victoria Littlejohn. Paula Lopez Santos. Pippa Lovell. Vivian Magyar. Nichelle Marshall. Charlotte MacDonald. Amanda Michael. Catherine Milam. Kieran Milton. Sarah Nicholson. Maximiliano Nikolic. Joanne Norman. Torin O'Sullivan. Takara Oldfield. Jessica Osborne. Harvey Paul. Hayley Jane Peterson. Josie Phillips. Rachel Piper. Kim Prigmore. Sophie Quinn. Samantha Riley. Jack Roberts. Andrew Roby. Christina Robson. Janet Salisbury. Jennifer Satterley. Gemma Scammell. Matthew Sharp. Magda Skórnica. Holly Slayford. Louis Small. Courtney Smith. Not related. Not the Smith family. No. Jack Smith. Matthew Spencer. Andreas Stonies. Robert Swain. Dawn Sycamore. Hold it. Peter Talbot. Katerina Tonks. Sally Truscott. Philip Wall. Liam Wardle. Abigail Wilkin. Holly Wilkinson. Naomi Wright. Related. Stephen Wright. Jamila Zarina. That's good. For a foundation degree, I present Yasmin Bacon. Michael Bryant. Sharon Clyde. Vera Derlecci. Lisa Fry. Victoria Spraggs. And for the Diploma of Higher Education, I present Megan Adams. Katrina Kiyoka. Jeanette Hersey. Jade Hodinott. Julie Hunt. And Mariana Rosca.
Would all of today's graduates please stand if you can? And may I ask the assembled guests to congratulate these amazing individuals one last time. Thanks. Graduates, stay standing. The proceedings of this degree ceremony have been completed, and I now declare the meeting of congregation closed. Would all of you who are able to please stand?